Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some March of the Eagles as the Austrian Empire. We are Austria. So, let's see. Our truce with Prussia is going to be up in October 1807. So, I felt like for now, while Prussia is being occupied and dismembered by the Russians, we're going to invade the Ottomans. I would love to seize probably Wallachia and Moldavia. Wallachia and Moldavia. I would love to seize those from the Ottomans. We'll try and make that happen here, if it's possible. Let's see. Some of this is not actually Ottoman cores. Let's see. Most of Serbia and Greece are actually not Ottoman cores. Let's see. Yeah, no, these are not Ottoman cores. Yeah, so we'll try and move on in there, see what we can do. The Ottomans are at war with France right now. France looks to have annexed a lot of southern Naples right now, and some of Sicily as well. This is the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies. Let's see here: the Papacy, Tuscany, and the Kingdom of Italy, as well as Switzerland is they're satellites of France. This is a Helvetian Republic, if I remember correctly. Revolutionary Republic. Yes, it's just they just decided to call it Switzerland, but it's actually supposed to be called the Helvetic Republic. Let's see: Nassau's independence is guaranteed by France. There is Hessen here. He's also guaranteed by France. Bavaria is technically. Well, his independence is guaranteed by Prussia. In fact, that's not too dangerous. We should invade Bavaria. Curious. Usually, actually, Bavaria, by this time, by 1807, he was actually supposed to be a satellite of France. Bavaria was always favorable to the French. So, actually, I think we will. Let's go ahead and go in speed 4 here. We're going to march into Bavaria, I think, for a little while. France wants some military access because they're probably fighting the Ottomans. They're also fighting a coalition of Great Britain, Piedmont, and Russia. So let's go and invade Bavaria real quick. I would love to either annex it or satellite the country. So let's try and see if I can make this happen here. Saxony is a satellite of me. That's right. So we own Saxony. I'd love to be in Hessen. That'd be pretty cool. We do have some dominance points in Russia. We'll have to maybe invade Russia once the wars and stuff have ended. We need to get to at least Firenze and Italy, the Kingdom of Italy. In Firenze, we need to hopefully annex both of those or whatever. We have some manpower here. We have about 55,000 manpower. We're still working on these Austrian ideas. Hopefully we will get that national manpower modifier, have some more troops on the way. We have plenty of money, plenty of prestige. We're making pretty good cash. We're going to invade München and probably go for Regensburg as well. This is just a city. Looks like the only fort they really have is München, so if Austria joins the war, I don't have a problem with that because I can occupy all of Austria, or if Prussia joins the war, that's what I meant to say. We can occupy all of Prussia once again and demand some more stuff from them. That actually would be pretty nice. We can break the truce. Let's go and declare war on Bavaria. It's perhaps not the nicest thing that I am declaring war on all these German states, but I think it's going to be well worth it. Let's see here. Yeah, we lost about 5,000 men here. The Bavarians lost about 11,000. Looks like they've taken refuge in München. So we're going to go ahead and march into Würzburg and Regensburg as well as München. This is Munich here, Landshut, Rosenheim. Yeah, we should be looking pretty good here. This should be pretty awesome. I'm very excited for this. It'd be interesting to march into Hessen. Hessen and Nassau, although their independence is guaranteed by France, so we won't be up there until a little later. Major fortresses here in the north is probably like Hamburg, that belongs to the Danish right now. Bremen is under the control of France. It looks like he annexed most of what belonged to Brunswick and Hanover. Hanover actually does have some claims here, so maybe we can help out Hanover and see if we can get him some get some of his territory back. Who knows? Let's go for Würzburg up there. We still, oh yeah, we didn't take this city here, did we? Yeah, there we go. We won the siege of München. We're about to annex, we're about to take out Regensburg. Where are you going? You're going to Rosenheim? Let's see. Sigmund Zoe, Zoisite. The Zoe Circle is named after the Carniolan nobleman Sigmund Zoe and his work with mentoring liberal intellectuals such as Ernest Kopitar, Valentin Vodnik, and Anton Thomas Linhart, granting them necessary financial support for their cultural and scientific effort. And the man is known for being an excellent geologist and mineralogist, and the mineral has been named after him, Zoisite, by Abraham Gottlob Werner. Curious here, Bavaria wants peace. 61% war score. Yeah, it's not time yet. We need to, let's actually go ahead and assault Regensburg. I want a full occupation before we consider a peace deal. Nice, good job. Würzburg. Who's garrisoned in Würzburg here? 3,000 men. I don't know if I would be able to annex him. Possibly. I can try it. Must occupy other cities before we can annex them. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I can try it. I mean, I'd try to annex them. I don't know if a satellite's a good idea. Possibly. I do like the idea of just annexing their territory. I should be just fine with an annexation. I don't think... I mean, I don't think I should have a problem with just taking their stuff. They might be too big to annex completely, though. Ooh, look at this. He's in vessel. That's curious. It's military access. Very likely. Yeah, give me access, damn it. Yeah, we need to get to Vessel. You know, Vessel, yeah, if we annexed Vessel, it's a fortress, but you know what? That might be our way into, yeah. This might be our way into France. Cologne is right here. Cologne is right here. We can give that, the Confederation of the Rhine is here. Oh, that's right. There is a Confederation of the Rhine, isn't it? Confederation of the Rhine. Let's see, Bavaria here, decline. I want a full annexation. Yeah, he's got 6,000 men in that fort, so we're gonna have to wait for a little while. We could probably use some manpower. I could raise some troops here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I should do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and raise another army. Let's see, how many infantry do I want? Let's get some infantry brigades. I'm gonna raise 21,000 infantry, grenadiers. I can get grenadiers or light infantry. Light infantry. I'm not really sure what's the difference here. Grenadiers, combat, bombard. I think they're the exact same. I think grenadiers are just, I don't know, more generic. I'm not really sure. Cheaper, maybe. Let's get like 9,600 grenadiers. We want some light infantry. Jaegers, Grenzers. Grenzers are, Jaegers are riflemen. Grenzers are Austrian-specific light infantry. 2,400 men. Let's go and raise like maybe 9,600 foot artillery or horse artillery here. Foot artillery are stronger, horse artillery are faster. Speed 1.2, 0.9. Let's get some horse artillery. How about maybe 8,000? We're gonna need some supply trains. Let's do like 6,000. And we need cavalry. Hussars are light cavalry, speed 1.75. Dragoons are pretty good. Chevaliers. These are, to my knowledge, these are riflemen. I believe they're riflemen. And then the cuirassiers, those are heavy-ass cavalry. I think maybe a decisive arm of cuirassiers should be good. Probably 6,000 is going to be pretty good. We spent a lot of manpower already. That should be a pretty decent stack. That should be pretty good. So, yeah, after we get back from Bavaria, we should have maybe 200,000 men to invade. Russia annexed Frankfurt. We still got Berlin. Yeah, Prussia's been dismembered. I'm going to go ahead and decline this, actually. Let's see. We want to move into Breslau and Glowitz. We might have to actually declare war on Prussia. Yeah, actually, I think this war with the Ottomans might have to wait. Let's come back up here. Königsratz. Let's go to Glogau. We're going to declare war, I think, on Prussia, because I still want to take Breslau, Silesia. I want to take all of Silesia, and then most of what I can get from Poland. The Grand Duchy of Warsaw. Yeah, we might actually want to even form the Grand Duchy of Warsaw right here, because there's just a lot of territory that I can get from them. Bavaria wants out. We're going to want to fully annex Bavaria for sure. An invasion of France will happen from Bavaria, most likely. This is going to be ours, but it's right here. This fortress is going to be pretty good because we need to move into... We'll need to first move into the Netherlands, and second, we'll need to move into France proper, and he's going to have massive amounts of armed forces available at his disposal. Plus, he's got Hanover and potentially Hessen, if I don't invade Hessen first. Let's see here. France, they tell us of a failed assassination attempt against Napoleon. The Emperor's police and uncovered an assassination attempt against him, ostensibly sponsored by the Bourbons, huh? His valet had replaced his favorite snuff box with another laced with poison. His leader and chief planner were caught and executed. Damn. Prussia's guaranteeing the independence of these smaller German states here. We have a truce. When is this truce up? This truce is up in October, so we can declare war in October, and that will be something that we will do. Saxony. Saxony will be here. No, Prussia. No. All of our available troops. We do have this guy here. He's pretty slow because he does have 10,000 artillery. I'm pretty sure he's got foot artillery, so that's why he moves so slowly. Giving him horse artillery would make him a little quicker, but his artillery is pretty potent, so. I think we should declare. Guaranteeing the independence as following satellites. Mecklenburg is a satellite up here. So that'd be kind of nice to take that for myself. Let's go and declare. Move into Kustrun, Breslau, and Glowitz. And Saxony will probably move in there as well. Help me out with some of this. There's some revolts here in Serbia. Serbian rebels. You're going to move to Losch. Let's see. The Prussians have basically no military. They're out of manpower. 10 war exhaustion. Holy shit. Yeah, Prussia is going to be out. Prussia's out of this conflict, I think, on the continent. I hope I can dismember this guy here. Morale of armies, national manpower modifier, land maintenance. Yes. Austrian army reorganization. After the war, the Fourth Coalition, when Austria lost about 3 million subjects, they lost a lot of Croatia and the Adriatic territories here. They lost most of northern Italy, etc., etc. We just took Breslau and Kustrin. Let's march on to Posen. After that loss, Austria did reorganize their forces. They relied more on conscription, and they reorganized their troops, made their troops better trained, more well-equipped, more nationalistic. And in the War of the Fifth Coalition, which was in 1809, France suffered pretty substantial losses, actually. A lot larger than what they had before. And even though Austria felt confident about itself, or even though Austria had lost the war in 1809, peace offer from Prussia, no. Even though Austria had lost the war in 1809, France realized that they wouldn't be able to count on their military superiority forever. I thought we annexed Losch. Let's go ahead and finish that up here. You just move too damn slow, don't you, dude? This guy moves incredibly slowly. Oh, okay, there we go. We can fully annex Bavaria. Not sure how long that's been like that here. Total peace cost of their provinces is too great. Son of a bitch, I can't annex Bavaria. A satellite bit is better. Yeah, Bavaria will become a satellite of me. That's better. I guess annexation maybe isn't the best idea. Bavaria's a satellite now. Excellent. Pretty decent relations. He's got some minor prestige. So we have Bavaria and Saxony, and we can actually use this territory here to launch an invasion of France. And hopefully the Netherlands. You know what? Russia's actually moving in here. So the coalition is going fairly well. So we've taken Stettin. We're marching in on Berlin. Saxony is here in Berlin. Saxony is still my satellite, so let's go ahead and march on in here into Berlin, and hopefully, we're going to want like a full annexation if I can get it. Let's go and meet up in Vienna. I still got 37,000 men down here. There actually may never be an invasion of the Ottomans. I actually kind of prefer that I'd attack the French. We'd want to move into Italy. Great Britain formed a coalition against France. I do want to improve relations. Let's increase relations with you. Because I want to join that coalition, I think, when it's time. It's not time yet, because I want to secure my position in Prussia. So we're going to focus on this war up north, but we will move in eventually here. 39 war score. We might actually release the Grand Duchy of Warsaw. I don't know. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, probably. The new king of Denmark, Frederick VI, was regent of Denmark under his father, King Christian VII, until the king's death in 1808. Frederick VI's half-uncle, hereditary Prince Frederick, and his mother, the Queen Dowager Juliana Maria of Brunswick-Wolfenbüttel, was regent of Denmark until 14th of April 1784, when the crown prince was declared of legal majority and took the regency in a coup. King Christian VII suffered from serious psychological problems, thus the regency. Oh, curious. Okay, we got a lot of manpower, although we do have to reinforce quite a bit. Quite a large number of troops. Ooh. Let's actually withdraw from this. Shit, we took unnecessary losses here. Talleyrand, let's see, on 9th of August 1807, Talleyrand resigned from his post as Minister of Foreign Affairs. While remaining in the Emperor's service, he began a perilous game of shadow intrigues designed to thwart his master's ambitions. The Count of Champagne succeeded him. Very curious. Oh. There's some militia, and then there's some line infantry that move really slowly. That's why. The Wetzels and the 44th Bellegarde, Infantry Regiment 44 Bellegarde. Curious. Who are you guys? How are you raised? Huh. I'm going to go ahead and disband these units. We need to move faster, man. So it wasn't the foot artillery, actually. This guy's speed, the speed right now is actually 1. Okay. 10,000 artillery. It looks like they are probably foot artillery, I think. Let's go ahead and withdraw. I want to go back to Dresden here. We're going to move, yeah, our 47 stack from Bavaria. We want to move into Saxon territory here. Let's hang out in Torgau for a little while. We just won the Siege of Losch. Let's go back and send this guy to friendly terrain. Kolberg was taken. Let's go for Danzig and Thorn. We want to go for Lübeck and Rostock. I'd love to take those from the Prussians. Have those as satellites, or maybe even just annex the territory here. Okay, pretty large army here in Vienna, 50,000 men. We have 37.4 thousand ready to invade Italy. We could probably raise some more troops if I wanted. We have a lot of money, so we want to improve the development of Vienna, and let's try improving the development of Pest. But Linz. What else is a big city here? Königsratz. Try Königsratz a little bit. Yeah, France has naval dominance. Nice, we took Thorn. Let's go for Königsberg. Marsh, supply limit, placements needed 0%. What about you guys? Placements needed 35,000 men. Dresden. The supply limit here is not large enough for most of these men. It's a large force. Torgau. Erfurt is largest. We need quite a few replacements here. We actually replenish pretty decently in our terrain, but we want to be in our actual core terrain for 34% replenishment. It's pretty damn high. Let's see, who is this here? The first Slovenian grammar, Grammatik de Slavašinsprache in Krain, Karnten, and Steiermark, or Grammar of the Slavic Language in Carniola, Carinthia, and Styria, was published in Jurnej Kopitar this year. By Jurnej Kopitar this year. He's a librarian at the Vienna Court Library. Cool. Got some idea points. I don't need replacements, do you? Do you need replacements either? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's take a look here at the culture map, but I actually do want to see that here. So Slovak is, or Slovene is down here. Slovak is up here. Czech, Hungarian, Croatian. It's crazy, man. Some of these cultures are not in newer games. Decline. So what am I going to do to you? So France is at war with Moldavia, Wallachia, Egypt, the Ottomans, and Great Britain. Great Britain is the leader of the coalition. So we're going to want to join him when the time is right. When that time is, I'm not exactly sure of yet. Looks like Prussia's advanced into Denmark up here. It's pretty curious. Oh, damn, look at that. I'd like some more war score. Let's go ahead and split this army. Let's appoint some leaders here. And we're going to siege down Rostock and Lübeck. I need 46,000 men as replacements here. Shit. Base value 76,000 in 1 year. So we gained 76,000 manpower in 1 year. Curious. Yeah, I'm gonna need some pretty serious war score for this. It's August 1808 right now. Nice. Let's advance up here. Maybe we can give this stuff to Denmark. Who else owns this? Is Schleswig-Holstein? They're not states up here, are they? This last idea is national tax modifier and interest, Austrian National Bank. I don't actually know if I need any of that. Volley fire for the fire ideas makes more sense. To make up for the inaccuracy, slow rate of fire, and limited range, and create a maximum effect, a line of soldiers will shoot their guns simultaneously upon command. Yeah, fire by rank. They used to call it line volley fire by rank. All sorts of different words for it. Okay, so Prussia, what do I want to do to you? Either give me Mecklenburg or at least cede it to me. No, we'll do, yeah, give me Mecklenburg. Cede all provinces maybe to Bavaria? Denmark? Yeah, maybe not. Netherlands, Grand Duchy of Warsaw, Sweden, Westphalia. The Grand Duchy of Warsaw, huh? We'll cede all core provinces to the Grand Duchy of Warsaw. So that's releasing the Grand Duchy of Warsaw, which I can use against the Russians. Who are kind of lining up on my border. Well, I need at least Breslau and Gowitz. Hosh. It's a little too much. So he can give me Mecklenburg, and he can give me Breslau, Glowitz, and Losch in all their respective states. So give me Mecklenburg, Breslau, Glowitz, and Losch. Can't take Magdeburg, yeah. And, I mean, I'd like to give some stuff back to Denmark, but if I'm not able to do it, then I'm not able to do it. He could probably give you some cash as well, just to weaken his economy. I think I will take that. Let's go ahead and take Mecklenburg, Breslau, Glowitz, and Losch, and then maybe we'll release Poland a little later. I'd like to have Poland, but if it's not time right now, then it's not time. It's understandable. Okay, here, so we gotta move some troops around. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move into central Germany and northern Italy. We're gonna move over some troops. We want to replenish most of what we can get. I think it might be time for a war with France. Sabotage relations of another country. It's weird. Send an insult. Yeah, I can insult France. I could join the coalition, ask to join the coalition against France. Coalition members is Piedmont and Great Britain. So if we join the coalition, we would basically be declaring war upon France. Let's see. Lord William Cavendish Bentinck. Lord Grenville resigned over the refusal of King George III to accept Catholic emancipation. Lord William Cavendish Bentinck, third Duke of Portland, agreed to form a new administration. He insisted that he was still a Whig despite heading a Tory government. Curious. Okay, so we have 82,000 Austrian troops. Ooh, Metternich Chancellor. Count Clemens von Metternich has been appointed Chancellor and Foreign Minister of Austria. He replaced Johann Philipp von Stadien, who had argued for a war revenge against France, relying on patriotic elan. Metternich is more flexible and has been ambassador to both Berlin and Paris. Okay, so Great Britain just asked me to join their coalition, which, to be fair, I'm actually willing to do at this point. I think it is time for maybe war. We have a lack of men in northern Italy, however. We have a lack of replacements as well with some of these forces. 14,000 men. So how many men do we have? 80,000 plus another 70. 80,000 plus 70, 150,000 plus another maybe 100,000 in northern Italy. So about 250,000 ready to invade France, but we need some replacements and such. We're going to need to build some stuff here for sure. Civilized development here, or just roads. Maybe a depot. Let's get some depots, I think. In these major cities. I want to make sure these all have major roads. Ulm is pretty damn important as far as a fort goes. Getting some better roads here. And Bregenz and Landicht. Development status cleared. Normal development, upgrade roads to normal. Having better roads for the supply limit, moving through here, because these are the Alps, right? These are the Southern Tyrol Alps. There is mountains here. You can even see them on the map. So moving through here into Ulm would be really, really useful. Who are you at war with? Great Britain and Piedmont. In a coalition with France, Sicily, Papacy, Tuscany, Switzerland, Italy, the Netherlands, Brunswick, Hanover, Spain, Denmark, Tunisia, and Tripolitania. Holy shit, we'd be battling all that. He took some territory here. He owns all of Italy. He's guaranteeing Oldenburg, Hessen, and Nassau. And he's got Brunswick and Hanover and the Netherlands as satellites. I wonder if we can invite the Russians. We'd get 17.67 ducats per month while we remember, but it's not really my concern. Okay, so join the coalition. British have about 75,000 men ready to invade. Some Danish up here. And they're at war. I have not joined the war yet. I'm part of the coalition, but I have not been invited to join the war. So, alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here, guys. We'll see where this goes in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks so much.